And welcome to the 2017 Minnesota State High School football semifinals. Severson back, motion from the left. He decides to keep it, and he's running with effort here, and that second little push right there, and Severson gets the first down and more.
Nice
Aaron
Severson. You know, the play before they went unbalanced and overloaded that right side, and
a little more wide open than you think. When you, of course, it's helpful when you have a really gifted quarterback, and Severson really has been.
Option play to the right side, little speed option, and nothing going. Second field goal of the season. Snap spot, kick is up, placement.
Looks no
and
good.
It's wide right. And Callahan under center. Pitches it out. That looks like Tony Underwood on the carry.
That's Tommy is the his older brother is one of our linemen.
Back to punt here of the Raiders. Clean snap. The rush was on there for the Skippers. Jack Beal with the return and a big hit by the Raiders. You can hear the crowd on that one.
That's Andrew Mooney.
Jumbo package here. They got their lineman in.
Right.
And that give is to Livingston, and he is met with force.
Now Matthew Cunningham there, 33, made that play. He's been making plays like that all year. He's just a kid that almost didn't play football after his freshman year. And
Callahan back out here, takes the snap. This looks like Gare on this one. Another big hit.
Beal said a little payback, right?
Boy,
Jack Beal.
Oh boy.
A lot of times on the podcast that I did throughout the year, people
There's
said
a hit right here.
Oh,
boom.
yeah.
That's textbooks right there. Callahan under center. Overload on the left. There's a give, a little reverse. Ball's on the turf. Ball is still on the turf, and the Skippers look like they got it.
Well, and you know what? It looked like a nice developing reverse to me. And
right there, you see the running back. Looked to be Zion Guerra. Just pitches it out, but ball's on the turf a little bit too long here, and the Skippers take advantage.
That ball trying to get to Jalen Newton, one of Cretin's big playmakers, and try and get him the ball any way you can.
Shotgun again, Livingston off the right side. Looking to capitalize, takes a quick throw out. He's got blockers, pass complete. It's down to the 10, looks to be out at about the 9-yard line. Livingston in the single behind him. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Pressure is on by the Raiders. Severson eludes 1-2. I think we have a fumble here.
Looks like the ball went down.
Yeah.
We have a pile up. This could be a big turnover again.
Cretin's saying they've got it, so it might be back-to-back almost turnovers.
Let's take a peek here. Severson running around. Does a nice job eluding this first one right here. I think that's the big nose guard, 50 right there.
Oh, he did lose it.
The ball did go down.
On the turf, but it's a lot of football knowledge. Trips to the left, wins to the right here. No backs. Severson sees the middle seam. Touchdown, Skippers.
It's a well-designed play there. You get some isolation on a linebacker. You have to move your safeties out.
Let's take a peek right here. Severson has plenty of time, and he hits who seemingly is his best target here, number 83, Jackson Owens. I believe Montague on the penalty, so we'll see here. Severson takes a snap. Another quick hitter to the outside. Good blocking. Gets it around the corner and gets it out to about the 35, where he steps out at about the 36-yard line.
So you're really playing 2-on-2 on the outside. One little block and a little miss, and it's
motion here. Severson flush out of the pocket. He scrambles the left. He's got a man open. We'll see. Pass is complete. Complete.
Again, that's all Severson.
Right, and you know, pretty good coverage down there, but he gets away from the pressure and throws a pretty long ball for high school football. And Freeze, you know, Brett brings it in.
Severson rolling to his left here and gets to the receiver. Owen Freeze on that double coverage. So ball will be placed on the 13. Livingston now going from left to right. Option to the right side here, but that Raider defense in the backfield forced the Skippers to go for a field goal. Motion to the left.
Coming pressure up.
And it is coming big.
He came hard.
Yep, he's down. That's a great play.
He goes down.
That's what that's Charlie Dennis. He makes a lot of big plays. He's been a 3-year starter for the Raiders.
Boy, you can't time it any better than number 23, Charlie Dennis, senior captain.
Have not seen the fake off it, given we tried twice.
Snap spot, kick is up, kick is true.
That's a great kick.
And kick is good.
Well, and you know what? That's Altman, and he has steadily improved throughout the season. They must get a couple of first downs.
Yep. Zion Guerra in the backfield. Callahan goes back, quick hit pass out to the outside, complete. That's Jalen Newton on the catch. And you talked about, Dan, how offset eye. Give is to Underwood. Underwood shakes and bakes there. And
those two sophomore running backs really run low and hard downhill.
See what we got. Snap and give is to the fullback.
Stefan.
He breaks out on the left side, keeps his feet.
Wow.
Picks up the first down and more.
Jacob Prince is a big target in these situations for him.
Callahan
right here coming back
exactly
to our
that.
left. There
all
he is.
alone
tight
over
end
there.
throwback.
Yep. And Jacob's really done a nice job for the Raiders this year. He's taken his role and done a real nice job with it.
Callahan now takes it from the gun. Quick
There's
pass
a good throw
out to the
there.
outside. Pass is complete.
To Peter Udoybach out there, number 3. Peter's going to be a special player. He's a junior.
Guerra in the offset eye. Takes the snap.
There's a nice big hole.
Big hole in the
big
right
hole.
side.
Well, they did something right on that right side of the offensive line to create that hole.
Motion from the right here, and eye. Give is to Guerra again. Right now, that front offensive line is getting a heck of a push for the Raiders here, and they keep those chains moving.
Yeah.
Callahan under center, drops back, fade route in the back corner. Pass is incomplete. Good coverage by the Skippers on that one.
You don't want to throw that thing inside. Let your guys try and make a play, and if not, live to go down on second down.
2 tight ends set to the left on the shift.
You got
Callahan
unbalanced
under center.
line. A little naked boot.
Rolls out, he's scrambling. It was a naked boot, and the Skippers had no time for that. Coming up with a big stop on the play. And the clock goes down. Minnetonka takes the knee. And we will take it into halftime here at downtown Minneapolis for U.S. Bank. 3rd and 3 here, ball's at the 23. Motion to the backfield, Severson takes it. Calls his own number off the right side, and he's got room to go. Sprints to the edge there.
Well, and I thought they'd do that. You know, they faked the Barron, right?
Severson under center now, single back.
No play action here.
He's going deep here. He's got a man wide open, and it is complete at the 5. Touchdown, Skippers.
That was a nice little out and up move, double move.
Yeah. Duville on the reception, had a number of those kinds of plays all year.
Most of this is being set up by the fact that he's such a good runner.
Well, you can
have
see
to
it right
respect
here.
that.
Duville in the wide open, nobody within 15 here, and Severson puts it in stride on there. So Callahan will take the snap of the shotgun, rolls to his right, gap
nice
pass complete. Nice little pass there, complete for about 11 yards here. Should be enough for the first down. It is.
You know, Callahan's not gonna. You're not gonna think of Callahan as a great runner, but he throws really well on the run, and when he needs to run, he can run. That's another good throw on the run. That's a
twin receivers with the slot. It trips to the left. 3-step drop. Looks back in the slot. Has his man.
Yeah, Peter needed to catch that ball there, huh? That's one you have to.
Eager had plenty of opportunity out there. Severson takes a snap. Give us to Livingston up the middle. He's got some opening. Well, he picks up 11, 12 yards on that play on that quick hitter.
That's a big play for Minnetonka there. You know, if you can hold them there, you get the ball back before the quarter now.
Power formation here, tighten it up a little bit. Motion to the left. Play action.
Double play action with a little wheel route.
Severson's going to scramble. Receivers are covered, and he comes up with a big sack. Really nothing going anywhere there for the Skippers on that one. They tried an end around fake. Severson in the no back set, takes the snap.
Looks like
has receivers down. He throws to the outside, and it looks like it's complete.
Vigor again.
I'll tell you, that Severson again, though, he bought just enough time.
Right.
Once through Livingston and now with Feger, where they needed a first down, and it comes up big.
People can hang with them the first half. It's just you got to hang with them the whole game.
Raiders get the ball. Quick snap here to start the fourth. Nice little slant play there. Callahan to Newton on that play. You know, Newton is one of those receivers you can just feel he has that electric ability. When he catches the ball, everybody holds their breath a little bit.
Yep. You know, I think obviously if you're both coaches, you'd rather be in Dave Nelson's shoes right now, right? You
give us the Underwood there for a couple. Callahan back. He's throwing deep. He's got a guy open. With the wide open.
Come on. That was a very nice throw by Danny there, I thought.
And he's down to the 10. He's
That's
still on his
Udoybach.
feet. Udoybach down to the 4-yard line. Peter Udoybach, a great 6'4" junior target for Callahan. And we talk about the dynamic plays that these receivers can make. Wing, one wide receiver to the right. Give this to Underwood, and he's in for the touchdown. Tony Underwood, sophomore running back for the Raiders, punches it in from 4 yards to give the Raiders their first score of the night.
You're down by 17. You're not used to getting no points on the game. You know, this late into the game, I'm guessing.
Severson in shotgun, Livingston to the right, takes the snap.
Blitz pressure
is
up
on.
this edge.
Pressure
Charlie
is
Dennis.
on, and he is down.
That's what Charlie does best. He timed that blitz nicely earlier in the game, and then again right there, that's a perfect time blitz.
That time a little delay.
Yep.
He moves his running back to a blocking position on that right side. Give is to Guerra on the left. He's got room. Guerra down to the 26-yard line. That looks like it's going to be enough for an 11-yard gain. U.S. Bank Stadium, downtown Minneapolis. Snap. He's got his receiver open. Pass is complete. And that's enough for a first down, Raiders. Callahan, shotgun trips to the right. He looks to his right. He's got a man open.
Steve Mooney.
Touchdown, Raiders.
So Steve caught his first touchdown to win the game a couple weeks ago. So
you can see right here, Callahan had plenty of time with that inside seam.
Ooh, he was coming. That's a good throw.
Trainer here, he might have some blood on his face. We'll see here, but Livingston gets the call off that right side, and he powers it in. 6 yards to go. He picks up the first down for the Skippers.
And so,
shotgun here.
If they could throw a big pass here.
Gives the Livingston off that right side, and Livingston breaks it, gets into the second level. You talk about gutsy calls here, Roger. That's 2 consecutive runs where Livingston has been asked to be the workhorse.
They moved the sticks. They take some time off the clock. But I'll tell you right now, they're going to throw the ball deep eventually here.
Single set.
See much throwing out of this set.
Motion is to the traditional eye.
There it is. Play action.
Pass.
Got a guy wide open.
He's got 2 guys wide open.
He probably picked the wrong one, maybe.
Boy, did he ever.
And a flag on the play.
Probably going to get defensive holding, I would guess.
Right.
Tight end slot set. Roll out. Quick hitter.
Nice
gap
throw.
hitter. Nice pass is complete to Owen Freeze. I'll tell you what.
Nice throw there.
A little flood, and he got right into that gap. Owen Freeze did a nice job sitting down on that one, and Severson does the rest right here.
He's got a quick release.
Yeah.
Play the game right
Wide
now.
side.
4th and 5, ball in the 14s. Take the snap. Severson looking to his left. Got a man open, complete.
Nice throw there. He's getting pressure.
Pass is complete
Big play.
to his wide receiver, Mitch Class. And Class on the left side gets enough for a Skipper first down.
So Cretin caught in between coming. You know, the outside backer blitzes, pushes that receiver onto the inside linebacker. That's a long way to go for an inside linebacker against a running back.
Well, he's got all of his guys to the left here. We'll see where he goes. Oh, they decide to pass in the flat.
Wow, great tackle at the 2-yard line, right?
Yep.
Looked like he was going to maybe walk in, and
Dave Nelson will take this last time out.
My guess is he's going to call timeout at 1.
Oh, they take the snap. It's a pass.
broken up,
incomplete.
turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
We got 1:40 of high school football left.
Yeah, and one thing about Cretin is they got some guys.
Right.
They got some playmakers on the outside. You still got to protect because Coach Clough will be bringing some different looks.
Right.
But you just can't take sacks and things of that nature.
Well, Callahan's in the end zone. The heat is coming. He's hit.
Now you got to get out of bounds
there.
Probably need to go out of bounds there.
And right now, that pass is complete.
He's lucky that he got that off.
Play by Minnetonka.
They got one-on-one up top. A little bit of no safety help.
Oh, he's got an open receiver on the outside. Pass is complete.
Well, they needed a first down there.
Yeah. So here, again, they brought pressure and left both corners alone.
Callahan takes the snap. He's looking to the side. He's got a man. Oh, and a big hit by Minnetonka.
In a funny sort of way, you're almost lucky not to catch that if you're Cretin. The game's probably over. Yeah, now whether you want to or not, this ball's got to be thrown deep. You got to get somewhere.
He gets it off in time.
He brought pressure.
He's got a man open.
Okay, so there's your first down. You got to spike the ball immediately. Everybody's got to be set. I just think, in Coach Bollinger's first game of his career, we were down in last year at the beginning of the year. They threw two of these, one to tie it and one to win it in overtime.
Oh. Skippers are up by 3. Callahan takes the snap. He rolls to his right. He's going for everything right now. The pass is incomplete. And that's your ball game.
That's, you couldn't ask for a better high school game, a better last play.